Hello. This video shows how to use Foottroller to control a robot in Isaac Sim. First, power the Foottroller control box and the footwear controllers. Go to the Bluetooth setting in Ubuntu. Pair or connect Foottroller. Foottroller connects to the computer as a generic gamepad. Run jstest-gtk software to confirm the connection. The software can be installed using the commands shown on the display. The Foottroller is now in Operation Mode 1. In this mode, Axis 0 and Axis 1 of the Foottroller are controlled by the user's feet with foot gestures, according to the four-way movement control method. The two axes are commonly used to control movement in forward, backward, left, and right directions. To get the control elements from the Foottroller, press the button that is closest to the two LED lights. When both lights are on, the Foottroller control box enters the development mode. In this mode, raw Foottroller control elements, including foot touch states, foot tilt angles, and foot pointing directions are also sent using buttons 1 to 4 and axis 2 to 5. Now go to the Isaac Sim folder and run Isaac Sim. Isaac Sim version 5.1 is used in the demonstration. The robot simulation has been saved in a USD file. It is developed based on Isaac Sim tutorials from SparkLab. Links of the files of the simulation and related tutorials are provided in the video description. The simulation has a two-wheel robot. The robot's movement is controlled by an action graph with a differential drive module and a ROS2 interface module. Please refer to the reference tutorial video on how the simulation is developed. To control the robot, we need to start a new terminal and run the Python control program. The control program reads inputs from Foottroller, converts them into controls for the two-wheel robot, and publishes the controls with ROS2 control messages. The Isaac Sim simulation will receive the control messages through the ROS2 interface module and use them to drive the robot. Before starting the control program, source ROS in the terminal by running the command. The program shows Foottroller is detected. Now start the simulation in Isaac Sim. In this setup, Foottroller Y-axis is used to control forward and backward movement of the robot, and Foottroller X-axis is used to control the movement direction of the robot. Now the locomotion of the robot is completely controlled by the user's feet, with foot gestures according to the four-way movement control method. Now switch to the view in Isaac Sim to a first-person view of a camera mounted on the robot. It can be seen that the movement control with Foottroller is responsive, intuitive, and accurate. The user's hands are freed from locomotion control and available for other control tasks, for example, operating robotic hands. In the second setup, a regular game controller is also connected to the PC. Let's check the available controllers. Now, JS0 is Foottroller, and JS1 is the game controller. Restart the Python control program. The program shows both Foottroller and the game controller are detected. In this setup with two controllers, the Foottroller controls the linear forward and backward movement of the robot. The right joystick of the game controller controls rotation of the robot for direction control, and the left joystick of the game controller controls the height of the first-person view camera. Now the linear movement control, the direction control, and the camera control are independent and can be done simultaneously, which offers a smooth and enjoyable robot control experience in Isaac Sim. The project can be easily modified for locomotion control of any two-wheel robot in Isaac Sim. Thanks for watching. If you have questions and suggestions, please feel free to leave comments.